Right then, we're in the van. We're en route to Royston Lakes for the bloggers match. Hugh thought he was going to be going on his own today, but I managed to swing a day off, so I'm going for the whole event. Unlucky for him.
Hi there, can I have a double sausage, two double sausage and egg McMuffin meals please?
What drink, sir?
One with a toffee latte and one with a cappuccino.
Anything else?
That's it, thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Good times.
Yes, I need this. So hungry.
Without stop you moaning.
Oh, it might help.
You sound like a woman. Breakfast time! Woo! Right there, bit of an update. We're nearly at the lakes, not too far off.
Buzzing.
Buzzing!
No, don't let her smile fool. Don't let her eyes confuse. Red lips always lie. 'Cause your red lips have a filthy price. That's a murder in her paradise. No, red lips have a filthy price. That's a murder in her paradise.
It's finally come then. We're at the YouTube Bloggers Match 2018. It's been something we've been looking forward to being a part of for a few years after watching the videos, and luckily this year we were invited. I think we're both quite happy to be here, and yeah, hopefully we're going to have a few fish.
Yeah, we arrived after the draw. I got a little bit hungry on the way up here. I was getting a little bit angry driving.
Definitely.
So we had to have a little stop off at McDonald's to keep me happy. And when we arrived, the draw had been done, and we've been selected Badger Hole. We've been told it's not a bad swim, but we'll see what kind of happens really. I think we're just chuffed to be here. It's nice to meet a few of the guys that we've been watching ourselves, and yeah, have a bit of a chit chat and a bit of social.
Yeah, definitely. It's I think probably going to be more of a social than an actual match, but hopefully a few fish come out. We can show you some of the stock that this place has got, because I think there's quite a few nice fish in here, and hopefully we'll get one between us at least, and yeah, it'd be worth the effort of travelling over here. So I reckon let's get a kit out of the van and see what we can do.
Get cracking.
Let's get on with it.
Help me out.
You're going to move there.
Help me up.
By the time we had walked around and said hello to everyone, had a walk a lake and moved the kit into the swim, it was late morning. Due to this, it was decided that we would not cast out until midday, giving everyone the chance to get set up and organised. We started by doing some feature finding with the deeper and the marker rod. The lake was quite barren, with the margins being the main feature. What was clear though was the depth of water, which on average was about 22 foot in our swim. Due to this, we went straight in on both rods with zigs. There was a 2-rod limit per swim, so we had decided already that we were going to rotate bites. That's if we actually had one. Well done! Fantastic! Yeah! Good man! Look at that.
Bring the free bucket we had at Loggers Match 3.
18, 17 and 18.
18, 14.
Oh, so nearly.
Not bad.
That's nice.
Wicked. Oh, you look beautiful, mate.
Well, get back to the river, the boys were shouting over to me. But first fish of the 2018 YouTube Bloggers Match, 18, 14. Whoa!
Get back to the river.
Oh, yeah. A beautiful mirror carp, look at that. From Nash Lakes. Whoa! Oh, well, thanks for your help, boys. What a beauty.
Four.
I'll tell you what, I think Isaac's looking down at me today.
That is the biggest fish I've seen right now. He might even win the match.
Right, update time. Plan A, which was a couple of adjustable zigs, a bit of sloppy mix, hasn't produced anything, so we're now trying to find a little spot out front and probably fish the margins for the night. Fingers crossed.
I'll be honest, it's not gone very well for us so far. We've had a few issues along the way. The main one, to be honest, is probably the fact that I have left my bed chair at home. Yes, I have left my bed chair at home and I'm here for 48 hours. So I've managed to come up with a solution, which is essentially a unhooking mat bed, and I've nicked the cover off of Hugh's bed chair. So kind of roughing it a bit tonight, but you know, got to do what you got to do. I've left it at home. It's the first time I've done that in God knows how many years. Probably back when I was a kid and my dad used to take me. Currently got a bit of food on, just cooking up over there. Hugh was sorting that out, except for Lawrence has had another fish now. He's had 2 carp and he's just had a bream. It looks like quite a big one, so I think they've quite a few people have gone round to have a look at it. But I'm just going to say our man in the rods, because about half an hour ago we actually managed a bite. Unfortunately it came off. The hook link parted. We were fishing a zig. And I've been sort of chopping and changing it a little bit today in between what's been going on, and yeah, that absolutely blitzed off. Hugh picked the rod up, played it for a bit, but unfortunately the hook length parted, and yeah, we lost it. So bit of a shame, but it's nice to actually get a bite, and it was an absolute blitzing run, so it was quite exciting, to be fair. It's quite cool to hear the alarms go belting off. But that's about it, to be honest. I'll just show you the swim quick. So it's been a bit of a mess through most of the day. I've just sort of half tied up a few things. There's my brolly there, so I'm literally right next to the rods. And sort of Hugh's tucked in the back. It's not really a double swim. It is definitely for just one angler, really. But we missed a draw, and well, this is just the one we got picked. And I think they decided they were big enough for 2 anglers. I'll be honest, this probably isn't big enough for 2 anglers. It is quite a tight squeeze. We have just got in there, I guess, but it's not. We have just got in there, but it's not ideal, let's be honest. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to check on the food. Hopefully it's ready. After a long day and sleep deprived, I turned in quite early. That night though, Mike, round in Big Bay, had a fish from out underneath the overhanging trees. This was the only fish to get caught in the hours of darkness. The following morning he had himself another lovely scaly fish, and this was the start of the most productive day for everyone on the social.
The boy said it was dead.
Did it have fins as well, did it? The other one had fins.
Over in the Norfolk, Dan had this lovely £20 mirror and his lad William jumped in on the cat shop. And while Hugh was helping with the photos, I was busy in our swim, getting on the score sheet.
So, the rod's gone off. I'd not long got up, to be honest, and I decided to change the length of the zig because nothing was happening. And I recast it and sort of set the zig, and Carl was just behind me having a chat, and then the rod literally just blasted off. So someone must have just taken it as it was coming up through the water. It's quite a nice fish. Picked the rod up and it just like flat water. That's why we put a zig out there, and it obviously dropped one off on it yesterday. Go on. Hey!
It's in there.
Wait.
It's made all of yesterday's problems
Yeah.
worth it.
We're fighting fish.
What are we saying?
19.
18 and a half. I do. Right, first fish of the match for us. We lost one yesterday on the zig. I recast this morning and it literally went off just as I set the indicator. And we just sorted it out to get it up for some filming, and the zig that I've recast has now gone off again, so Hugh's playing another one. About 18 and a half, lovely scaly fish. Good to be off tomorrow.
Paddles on them, aren't there?
They are
Yeah,
fighting
maybe
fish.
raise his tail a little bit.
Sweet. Cool.
So, got one being played here, and another just being released over here. Mental.
If you catch a few of that size though, there'll be a good like 20-pounder in amongst them, I'm sure. Stop, Joe. Don't.
Yes. Right, fish number 2. Hugh's had this one.
Right, we'll be nice and quick then. You've just seen Shaun's fish. You reach out the zig and it's gone rattling off probably within 5 minutes. So fish number 2,
£21.
£21 on the nose. So yeah, second one of the match as such.
For us.
A few cans tonight, and we'll be all done.
Oh, we don't condone drinking at these.
Oh, Nash does not condone drinking. Happy days.
Happy days, yeah. Boom!
So then here we have, I assume, the new scope bed chair. What were you sleeping on last night, Shaun?
Well, that is actually the new Fishing Blogger's prototype bed chair. Half of it is supplied by Joe with Nothing But Fishing, which is the reclining part, and then the other part is my normal chair, just making the fantastically comfortable new lightweight bed chair.
Yes, that's an interesting setup, mate. I'll might try and
You
get
should give
myself
it a
one
go
now.
tonight, and on our next one.
No.
Right, and just a bit of a late morning update. You would have just seen that we've had a few fish this morning. We are off the mark. We managed one apiece in quite quick succession. They were both on zigs, sort of about 8-9 foot sort of depth on black bits of foam. We're going to continue to work the zigs, I think, for most of the day, and I'm pretty sure everyone else now has gone over that way, at least on one rod. hopefully we can get some else.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to follow suit soon. There's been a couple of fish out. Some of you may have seen, going back a couple of weeks, it was Shaun's birthday, and as you remember back, he got me some lovely little pink rod.
I did, yeah.
Very delicate it was. Still looking to christen it. Yeah.
Suited him well.
I should have bought it for the rod today, but still looking to christen it. But obviously, I'm not saying this is quite to the same level as a stitch up, but I decided to get him a little gift, and luckily it came the day before we had to leave to come up here. So, happy birthday, mate.
Cheers.
Sorry about the wrapping.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's sort of first class. Don't show my address because I get some hate now. But
You will definitely get hate.
Yeah, no one knows who we are. But yeah, no. So I've got him a little number just to you know, just really.
I am a bit worried about this.
Bit of fun, mate.
What is that?
To be honest, it was perfect for yesterday about how we were fishing, how our session was going at that point where we were getting frap ups in the braided line. Nothing was going to plan, should we say. We were bickering about colour of boilie to put on and so on. So this is a little noddy hat and scarf, because as we all know, Shaun is a proper noddy.
Oh, I got to wear this?
Yeah, you got to wear this, yeah. There you go, mate. Happy birthday.
Look at that.
Just about to get on your meathead, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll be going into cat shots later.
To be fair, like, if you get cold last night, at least you got a hat to wear tonight.
That's true, yeah.
No bed chair, but at least you got a hat now.
Well, thanks for that, mate. That's great.
Happy birthday, mate.
Not too sure about this look. Don't know if it'll go down too well.
Well, to be fair, with your fashion sense, it's not the worst thing you've got to worry about.
Do you reckon a carp will like it?
Well, hopefully we'll find out in a minute. All I know is it's coffee o'clock. Cheers. Good fishing.
Yeah, gonna have a little bit of a problem here.
Hi, my name is William, and they bought me new shoes, and they're signed by Carl and Alex.
So who bought them?
The guys at my peg.
Is it Joe and all that lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they went to the shop, they bought you a new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And Carl and Alex have signed them?
Us, Alex and Carl.
That's awesome.
And which shoe do you prefer, the right or the left one, the Alex or the Carl? Which
Carl.
one? Carl, yeah.
Is he the better?
Both of them.
Is he the,
right.
which one's the better angler?
I don't know. Both of them.
Fair enough.
Sit on the fence like that.
And I'm testing them for a run around the
Ah,
lake.
you're doing some laps of the lake again.
Go for it.
Good lad, enjoy, mate.
Just about to go and pop to the toilet. So literally handed Fen on my receiver, said hold that for 2 minutes, and I was running back again, and this little scamp was making away with my black zig foam. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can nick a few more today, make up for the ones that I dropped yesterday. But happy days, off the mark. I know a few more guys around the other end, on the end of the wind, have also had fish on zigs, so it seems to be the tactic for today. So I'm definitely going to be sticking at it. But yeah, let's hope there's more to come.
I like this
Pretty
guy.
little thing.
Yeah, he's cute.
Fish ain't bad either.
Bye bye.
All the fish got massive paddles on.
So this fish has caught a lot. It's caught a lot.
He's been caught a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think he has, you know, they're all in mint condition, aren't they?
They've got like a really bright eye.
Bright eye!
They're all in nice condition.
It's an angry one, this is.
Like that.
He's getting ready to beat the crap out of me, isn't he? Stop tensing. Stop tensing. So, fish number 2 for me. Very, very angry common. Very angry common. Another zig victim. Most people who catch fish on zigs, to be fair. I think all the fish have come out on zigs, apart from a couple of margin spots. But after losing one about an hour ago on a zig as well, this definitely makes up for it. Stay at that dorsal. Huge. Go on, sir. But yeah, get a couple of snaps and then we'll get this one back. Lovely times. Mwah.
How much do you think I'll weigh?
About £16. think I've just sat in the lake.
Right then, so we've got the captain here, also known as Brian. He is the man in the know, so if you're coming down to either the Royston Lakes, he's the man to find. He'll put you on the spots. He's just given us a couple of bits of advice for the Badger Hole, and hopefully tonight will be the night. So yeah, come find Brian if you're around down here, aka the captain.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. There was always something going on, or a moment worth capturing on camera. We had been taking it in turns walking around photographing fish and generally just having a good social. Everyone enjoyed meeting Cherry, the lovable dog of the bailiff, who, let's face it, if you kept patting her she'd probably stay there for the rest of your life. While I was having a walk around, Hugh was manning the rods and he decided to put a small PVA bag down a margin as the sigs had quietened down. This was a great bit of angling, as on my return to the swim the rod ripped off. Lucky for me, it was my turn on the rods.
Right, so I've literally just flicked a rod down the margin and it's gone ripping off probably within 5 minutes. Luckily Shaun had just come back and it's his turn on the rod, so
I'll give him that.
He's taken over.
He's done it all. He has done it all.
Team game.
But yeah, it's my go, so I thought, yeah, I'm having that one.
Let's just hope it's not the last fish of the day.
It's a very quick bite though, so hopefully we get back down there after this one if we can get him in. Get another one. £20 out on the nose, -2 for the sling, 23.
23 pounder.
Gills, brother.
23.
Yeah.
Good work, mate.
Right, £23, bang on the nose. Hugh dropped one down the margin, put a little bit of bait on it, and off it's gone. The zigs have gone quiet, so we tried a different tactic. And I picked the rod up because it's my go on the rods. Good job of you. Lovely fish.
Comes back from a lovely social.
Yeah. That's how to do it now.
Well, it's nice carp, man. Look at this scale
Nice,
in the
isn't it?
middle of that.
You thought it was a tench to start with?
Two-tone as
Felt like a
well.
tench.
Thought it was a tench.
Not that it's probably any in here, but
I mean, tench fishing. Like.
Oh,
did someone get a few photos?
Yeah,
Joe, you
sure.
might
On this one?
Was here. Oh, to be fair, it's swimming towards your swim.
shortly after slipping a fish home, there was a shout from Lawrence's swim. He was clearly into one. It was Hugh's turn on the rod, so while the lads were starting to prep for the evening's barbecue, I went around to give him a hand and get some photos done.
There he is, 11-pound of Nash Lake common carp. Absolutely pristine fish, immaculate. Put up one hell of a scrap. A long wait, about 15-16 hours for this bite, but I needed that after losing those two fish earlier on. Oh, chuffed to bits.
Nothing conditioned fish. Come on mate, good job.
Right then, so luckily for us, the barbecue, the beers and the slight social is behind our swim, so the rods are still in. As you can see, the fire pit's already lit, barbecue's ticking, and yeah, plenty of food, a couple of beers and a bit of a good time.
Plenty of cameras and time lapses I'm expecting, but
yeah, you're going to see this times 10, but
yeah. It's looking good though, everyone's in good spirits. Everyone's getting along, so
yeah, don't tell anyone we've left the rods in.
Yeah, we still got the rods in. You know, you've got to be in the game, so hopefully we're going to catch a chunk, and we've got about 20 cameras to take photos of it, so it should be good. But let's go and join in, and we'll check in when we're back in the swim, once everyone's disappeared back to their own. So cheers. See what happens. Cheers.
Look at them ribs. Look at that.
Oh mate.
Oh yeah, flip that one. That one needs to flip.
Hang on. Wait, how many cameras is on?
Absolutely
No,
not.
1, 2,
No pressure.
3, and 4. 5, 6, 7. Because he's the only one that I
And then we've got Drew.
hasn't got a camera on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
It's huge!
Oh my god, that drone's getting close.
Right there!
Same sort of size, only a bit
Bye!
And you landed.
Propulsion output limited. There's no way I'd ever do that for a living.
No, I got the original one, but that rolls up. Yeah. But I find it much better, that one. Yeah. Yeah, nice to yeah.
Is everybody getting in? Are we having a big picture?
Come on, get in! Nice to, yeah.
You got so
How big? On the nose?
Yeah. Is that taking the net of the mesh off?
Yeah, it's about £2. So. How much are we talking?
£18. Let's just have a clap. A slow clap. A slow clap, which any semi-stocky deserves.
He's meant to swim.
Yeah, it's 9.5. Cool. Nice.
Beautiful, Joe. Beautiful.
That does 11 cameras. 11.
I didn't quite have to say fill up the other half of the...
Yeah.
Everyone get a bit of dorsal.
Look this way for a second.
He caught split dorsal.
No way.
Look this way.
Yes.
That's a big girl.
Big go.
Wicked.
What I want to do is do it.
Alright then, should we all get in?
Go. Get it up.
Got the pan.
Get her up.
Get her up, matey.
Right, everyone piss off.
You
do a video as well of that. Get in there.
Come on, everyone. It'll be good for the photo book.
How about just 2018 blogger social?
You can show your grandchildren this one.
Should we count it down?
Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
2018
blogger social.
That was fantastic.
2018 blogger.
That was great.
Do we welcome as well?
Hey! That'll do.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, barbecue. Nice one, man. Beautiful.
Better? Yeah.
Swim, mate.
That one's for you, Alan.
What?
I love it.
How do you feel about that then?
That was one of the most emotional points of my life, I think.
Get in.
YouTube vloggers 2018, hope you all had a great time.
Cheers.
Hopefully, those of us that are blanking, there's one I've missed. Those of us that are blanking, catch them tonight.
Dilly.
Dilly.
Good bag.
The entire run.
chicken and stuff like that. Break the box. But to be fair, when we had barbecue before, we'd eat disposable ones. We'd all let them half like those and not feeling very well. True, this is true. I should do it properly, yeah.
Right, ribs, come on. Get your ribs here. Who wants taking some ribs?
Where's the petrol? Whoa! Oh, that is risky.
See you in the morning.
Yeah, mate.
The atmosphere that night was amazing. As the light went from the sky, everyone drifted back to their pegs to get the rods out, hopeful of a last chance whacker. Myself, Hugh and Lawrence spent a few more hours discussing all manner of things fishing.
There's not a rarer fish in this lake than this beauty. Alex said to me earlier on that there's rumours of eels living in this place. 2 foot from the bank, up against the little lily pads. Just have this unit.
Look at that.
Look at that. A 4 pound one eel. I don't care what anyone says, that is the best fish caught this trip.
Definitely.
That's
a wicked fish.
Absolutely incredible. There's not a rarer fish in this lake than this beauty. That is impressive, isn't it?
How old do you reckon it is?
Oh God, that's got to be 30.
At least 30 years.
30 years, got to be.
At least.
4 pound one eel.
That is unreal.
It's got to be. You think the journey this little fella's had? Oh mate, I am absolutely buzzing about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know, that's my first eel ever. Apart from congers.
Really?
Yeah, that is my first freshwater eel.
Wow.
Wow, what a way to start.
Oh,
good luck beating that.
You don't have to deal with the bootlaces.
4-1.
4-1, yeah. What a fish.
Stretch it out again, mate.
Yeah.
See if you can hold him, see if you can hold him link,
serious
please.
length. Oh, that's good, yeah. That is amazing.
That is impressive, isn't it? You could look at that a long time, couldn't you? That is,
Yeah. I'm glad we got to share it with you, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care what anyone says. You're not going to beat that this trip.
No.
I'm sorry, but carp or 4 pound eel. Good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Look at that fish.
Best of luck.
Gone. Have some of that.
Days, mate.
What do you feel about that then, mate?
No, I'm over the moon, mate. I'll tell you now, I'm happy about that fish than the 25 pound carp.
Yeah.
You know, it to me personally, it means a lot more to me catch a fish like that.
Definitely, mate. That's a wicked fish. I bet no one's ever bothered.
No, exactly. It's all carp, carp, carp.
Yeah. Fair play. Right, it's Sunday morning. It's the last day, and most people are starting to pack down. Got to be off in a few hours. Unfortunately, it's been a quiet night, but we had a good social yesterday, and it was nice sort of having a chat with everyone and getting to know them a little bit. Unfortunately, we have got to get going a bit earlier than everyone else, so we are going to miss sort of final closure of the social. But we got to get back, family commitments and things like that. So a bit of a shame, but life's life. So we got to get moving, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, it's been a good weekend, isn't it? Met some nice people.
Yeah, definitely.
Really appreciate being invited, and yeah, look forward to hopefully bumping into a few of you again.
Yeah, and potentially we might have lined up a few trips and out with a few of the other guys here. So hopefully there's going to be a couple of videos to come, which should be pretty cool and somewhat a bit different as well. So remember to give us a subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the Instagram at The Fishing Bloggers. The Facebook page is The Fishing Bloggers TV. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. If you like this, give it a like. Remember to check out everyone else's videos. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We've come to the end of the vloggers match. Hope you've all enjoyed yourself, and as very custom, not everyone has stayed till the end. This always seems to happen, but it's been a very good, enjoyable trip. Hope everyone has. Not everyone caught. I know we didn't. But Chris, you won last year. Have you treasured it throughout the year?
I have.
Your plaque seems to be the cleanest.
I've looked at it every day. I've kissed it every day, and it has been the pride of place on my mantelpiece at home.
Can I have it now, please?
No, because you didn't win.
Oh, you can hand it straight over then. Lawrence, congratulations on your PB and winning the match.
Well done.
There you are. Hold on to that till next year. You got to get it engraved yourself,
That
mate.
means you've got to come back next year now. That's not a problem.
Right. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you next year. No worries. And see you again next time.
Thanks for having me.
Everyone, fade out. Fade out camera.
Vloggers Social 2018. Completed, mate.